this meeting, I dissed Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley in front of ESPN production and all of them for all their affiliation and corruption that they do. Yeah. What happened? I put more weight on my back, and all they was talking about right away when I slipped in the first knockdown they called, I slipped. They called it right away. What did Bradley say? He hurt. Mm-hmm. So I don't sugarcoat shit. All these motherfuckers dick ride and they suck dick. Sorry for my language. No. But that is the problem. I don't ride off that. Yeah. And just to even put it more on the spot, this is my last fight on ESPN. Yeah. Because this is no longer, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank.
And there is the rant of Teofimo Lopez Jr. And we can tell that Teofimo was upset. He was outraged. He was angry. And my counterpunch to Teofimo Lopez regarding the dissing Timothy Bradley and Andy or Andre Ward, he's entitled to do that, you know? He's entitled to do that. It's his prerogative to call out certain fighters, but the reason he called out those fighters and called them haters and dick suckers and dick riders or dick whatevers was wrong. You know, this is the reason why you shouldn't let someone's ego get too big, head blown up. And this is what, according to Boxing, had to say. Teofimo Lopez is out of line. Let's be honest. Teofimo is a sensitive individual who can't handle the fact that he's not as good as he thinks he is. Rather than build off of the criticism received by Hall of Famers, he goes on this wild rant to not only disrespect his peers, but also the promotional body and network that made him who he is. He deserves whatever backlash that comes with this, with the hands up emoji. And I have to agree. You know, this is coming from a sensitive person. And the irony of someone like Teofimo Lopez reacting the way he's reacting. You guys remember, this is the same person that talked about Deontay Wilder and what he felt about the excuses that he made and called him a little bitch. Do you guys remember that? And I'll tell him to his face. Well, there's nothing wrong with having criticism. You know, just because Timothy Bradley said, oh, he's down and he's hurt, doesn't mean he was racist towards you. And might I remind everyone, the person that brings race into the issue first, more than likely, is the person that's racist. I'm going to say that again. The person that brings racist into the equation is the person that is normally racist. Okay? Andre Ward, half white, half black, serious fighter, Hall of Famer. Timothy Bradley, African-American fighter, gave his heart to the sport, fought with a concussion from rounds 2 to rounds 12 against Ruslan Provodnikov. You know, he's a born fighter. You know, those guys have earned their stripes. You have not. You fought a guy that didn't really do enough. The scorecards really wasn't reflecting the fight. It was a lot closer than the cards did. You refused to give him a rematch. The next fight, Karma, you got your ass beat. Okay? Then the next fight after that, you got your ass beat, except that Sandor Martin wasn't a known enough fighter to win a decision against you, because this is the sport that I love, that I hate so much. And then you get mad at Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley? Why, for having a opinion? Well, hell, you should have that about everyone that's black or whatever, including the guy that interviewed you, because he's black too. You can be black and Latino. You can be both. So watch your mouth. So at the end of the day, you know, that's a reason why I think Teofimo Lopez hung around his dad too long. Because this sounds like his dad speaking and Teo speaking the words of his father. You know, because I don't see how anybody could not take criticism or take it that sourly. He's just sour. He's bitter about that. You're bitter about criticism? And then again, you're the same one that criticized Deontay Wilder for saying this, that, and the other about excuses. Well, damn. Deontay, yeah, he got criticized by Paulo Malignaggi, but he didn't want to leave the network because he was criticized by the network commentators. That's crazy. So yeah, if he's saying this is the last time on this network, oh, by the way, you got your ass beat on DAZN. And your father claimed because it was on DAZN and DAZN messed over my son. Okay, so where are you going to really go? You going to go to PBC? You going to go to Fox? You going to go to Showtime? Because that's the only place you really have left that you haven't shit on or talked about. See, these fighters need to take this with a grain of salt. But him saying I'm going to leave ESPN because of what Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley said, that's absolutely butthurt, tender. Wow. Dude, just straight up, you can't take criticism. That's weak. That shows a new type of weakness. That's like cancer culture type shit. I'm leaving you because you talked about me and you think. No, you took it that way. Nobody said that they wanted you to lose. You lost, but you won. Sometimes when you think you won, you really lost. And this is the case. This is the time. Okay, this is exactly what happened. But it's not because of, you're talking about you can have the black fighters. What the fuck does the black fighters have to do with your performance? You weren't even fighting a black fighter. You were fighting a Spaniard from Spain, dude. This is beyond me. You guys tell me what you think about Teofimo Lopez's rant. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.